What's going on, guys? JPS back for another video, and today we will be reacting to the average German supermarket, discounters and rules at the checkout. Now guys, I have been in multiple different German supermarkets before, but I have to say, going into a supermarket when you're actually shopping for your grocery haul is significantly different from going into a grocery store when you're traveling and you can only really pick out a few things. So today we're going to be learning more about the nitty-gritty of German supermarkets, some of their weird quirks and differences from supermarkets that I'm used to going into in the United States and potentially other countries in Europe as well. So with that being said, let's get right into this. One of my favorite parts about the German supermarkets is buying a bottle of beer. It's the best part.
We're investigating the German shopping experience. What's on their shopping list? What are their supermarkets like? And is the checkout speed as deadly as it's made out to be? We're following Michael Müller, an average German, to find out.
A deadly checkout speed.
Today, Michael is doing his grocery shopping.
Like 22% of Germans, Saturday is his preferred shopping day. The highest consumed food products in Germany are milk, butter, cheese, eggs, vegetables, bread, and meat.
It's very simple. It's like all the necessities right there.
Oh, he's forgotten something.
Ha! Better not forget the Pfand, aka the bottles for recycling.
In Germany, there are broadly two types of supermarkets: discounters like Lidl and Aldi, and, well, regular supermarkets.
Discounters generally offer a cheaper, more no-frills shopping experience, because after all, who needs fancy labels and displays when you can have bargains?
But first stop, the Pfand machine.
In Germany, when you buy a plastic bottle, you pay a small deposit on it, and then when you recycle the bottle, you get the money back in the form of a voucher. Look, I know we laugh at the Germans sometimes, but this is actually a pretty great system. We already know that
It's probably the best system, honestly, especially because the deposits are much larger. In the United States, like, you only get maybe 5-10 cents per bottle, and that's only in a few states. I believe 10 or less states actually give back money for recycling bottles. So there's not nearly as much of a reward or push to do that, which is unfortunate because, you know, all these plastic bottles that end up in, who knows, the ocean, the street, everywhere, it just makes places not as visually appealing, and more importantly, not helping the environment too much, are we? So it is an amazing system that you guys have in Germany with the bottle recycling machine.
We already know that Germans love bread, and they have approximately 1 million different types of it. Figuratively, of course.
He's gone for the loaf.
This is a Brotschneidermaschine, aka a bread cutting machine. A pearl of German engineering, it allows you to get perfectly sliced bread faster than you can say, "I can't use a bread knife."
Michael selects the thickness of his slices, 10 millimeters.
What? Yo, see, these are things that I miss out on. This is in the discounter store. This is Aldi. And they have a bread cutting machine next to the bread. We do not have that. Also, guys, the bread in the United States is garbage. There's no like fresh loaves like this. And I shop at Aldi. It's all just pre-packaged bread that is meant to sit on the shelf for like a week or two because of all the preservatives and crap injected into it or whatever it's made with. But like this German bread right here, this was €1. I saw the price. And it looks good. I don't think this is the best bread you can get in Germany, but it's probably higher quality than some of our high breads. So, wow. It's just a bread cutting machine, but still, it's like, damn, you guys do take your bread seriously. Not only in Germany, but in Europe as well. I know France, they take the baguettes and everything, seriously.
Look at that. Majestic.
Damn.
Like 42% of Germans, Michael buys his daily essentials at a discounter.
Ooh,
Thrifty.
yeah. Carry gold.
Germans genuinely care about reducing plastic waste, and single-use plastic bags are not only a cardinal sin, but forbidden. So, Michael has brought his own tote bags.
1, 2, 3, 4? After picking up the rest of his essentials, it's time for stop 2 on the supermarket sweep, the regular supermarket.
Okay, so we got the essentials at Aldi and then go to the regular. Single-use plastic bags, guys, with grocery shopping. There are Americans who will waste 10 to 20 single-use plastic bags per grocery haul, which is usually weekly or something like that. They started adding taxes to them a few years ago. Before that, I don't think that was the case. So you have to pay like 5 extra cents per bag, which, you know, people are lazy. That doesn't add up to that much money. But it's just like, bro, some people try to bring reusable bags in, and some grocery stores have shifted to paper bags, which is definitely better than plastic, but it's still like, it hurts me to see how much Germany and Germans are trying to reduce their effect on the environment and waste and everything, and then just how wasteful and ignorant we can be in the United States with some of our practices. It is frustrating, and I feel bad about that.
Michael has arrived at Edeka.
Regular supermarkets tend to have a larger selection of products, including bigger bio or organic sections, from which 33% of Germans like to buy their fruit and veggies.
After the basics, popular everyday purchases are cookies, savoury snacks, chocolate bars, and sweet snacks.
Germans also buy 230 eggs per year. But wait, they're not in the fridge?
Michael is cooking a Mexican dish tonight, so he needs the spiciest paprika powder he can get. And of course, as a German, Michael picks up a beer. Compared with other European countries, in Germany, self-checkout adoption is lagging. Why? 1, Germans love to pay with cash, and 2, they're protective over their personal data.
Like with all things German, when it comes to checkouts, there are rules.
This is
1.
where things can get a little... I've done self-checkout the regular checkout in Germany, because not every store has a self-checkout option, which I think Americans adopt more because we just sold all our privacy away a long time ago. It's over. But it is stressful for some reason, and I just can't... What is... They want you to move quickly, I'm pretty sure.
Line up your items logically. Put hard and heavy things at the front so you can pack them first. Maximum efficiency. 2. If someone has 1 item, let them go before you. 3. If another checkout opens,
We're opening cache 3.
abandon all sense of order. It's whoever sees it first.
Oh yeah, this is it.
And finally, prepare to be fast.
Yeah, them clerks take their job seriously. They just go... I remember I was at Aldi and I was taking too long, and it felt like everyone behind me was pissed off at me. I'm like, guys, I'm not acquainted with this.
Another successful shop for Michael. So what's shopping like in your country? What did you find weird about the German supermarkets? And as always, like and subscribe for more Average German.
I really enjoyed the video. This British kind of narrator, she did a good job at pointing out some of the quirks, and of course having the German guy walking around. They just tried to highlight some things that would be everyday, but by her being from Britain, having a different perspective from the Germans, can kind of show us foreigners what some of these differences would be when it comes to shopping. So yeah, German grocery stores are awesome though, guys. Like, it's very nice, even if when you are traveling, to, you know, pick up some things, because it does get quite expensive eating out, especially when you're traveling for several weeks at a time. You know, it's a lot of money. So it's more frugal to go to the grocery store and get a, you know, quick bite or some snacks. Even a meal, they have some sandwiches and things. So enjoyed it, guys. Definitely learned some new things about the German grocery stores. Can't wait to be back in Germany, hopefully sometime in the near future. Let me know if they missed anything or what your thoughts on German grocery stores are. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.